Here's Elvis Andrus now. And we are set for
Leading
baseball
off
here
tonight
this
for
evening.
Texas, shortstop, number 1.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
I like how they played their game yesterday. They won yesterday's game. If they're able to play like that today, they'll win another one.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here it comes now to Andrus. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Catching the outside corner. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know, Jansen's a guy that's not worried about all the metrics. He's going to call his zone. And if you're pounding the ball in one spot, he's going to call it, particularly off the plate.
In there, strike 2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And a swing and a miss by Gomez as he's kept off base here, and there are 2 away now.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Stepping up to the plate, Adrian Beltre. And as is the case for many Rangers hitters, his numbers are much better here in Arlington than they are out on the road. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Top of the first just underway here in Motown. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 now to Beltre. Now Beltre swings and lifts a high fly ball out to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a solo home run off the bat of Adrian Beltre. As the Rangers strike first, it's 1-0.
I'll tell you, he looked like he was on cruise control, striking out the first 2 batters. But if this game teaches you anything, it's that you can never take him out for granted. Exhibit A, a homer.
Here's Rougned Odor now.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
2 out, nobody on. Line to the right side. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. And striding in Ian Kinsler now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Napoli has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. A moment now in Motown to check out the Tigers starting lineup. Harold, what do they need to focus on in this one?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
They are sizzling hot right now. They look as good as they're going to look probably all year. You don't put together streaks like this. They're looking for 10 games in a row. How many teams have the ability to do that? They're playing great ball right now, and man, are they fun to watch.
1 out, nobody on. Hit in the air to center field. Gomez has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
In now, Miguel Cabrera. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. And Gomez will make the catch, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on to the second inning here at Comerica Park. Texas is out in front, 1-0.
Leading off for the Rangers, catcher Jonathan.
First pitch
Lucroy.
on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting
All right,
fifth,
time for the majestic defensive
designated
alignment for the
hitter,
Tigers.
Joey.
And I'm looking down there at
Gallo.
second base at Ian Kinsler. You know, this guy's defense gets overlooked. I love how he turns the pivot, but he's also got great range to his left. Makes all those tough plays throwing on the run to first base. He's dynamite.
So digging in now, Joey Gallo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt it.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Well, when you go with a slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Digging in now, Mike Napoli. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First offering on its way. In the dirt here. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Here it comes, 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sliced hard on the ground to Iglesias for 1. On to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing, and the side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. J.D. Martinez. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Lifetime against this particular arm. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Again, he sends it out of play. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. DeShields is there. 1 away.
Let's take a look at the defense for the Rangers, brought to you by Majestic. This team is going to be busy in the infield. He doesn't strike out a lot of people, and they put the ball in play. But if they catch the ball, they got a shot. If not, it's going to be a lot of traffic on the bases.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Did you see the movement on that pitch? Started right at him and came back over the plate. That is that two-seamer with great movement.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Pitch popped up. And this is taken in by Beltre for the second out.
Batting 6.
Striding in, Justin Upton. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Justin Upton with a solo home run as the Tigers have made this a 1-1 ball game.
I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
Nick Castellanos now.
Baseman. Nick.
As he'll take a look at ball one. They'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. On the ground to third. Fielded by Beltre. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back for more from Detroit after this. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number two.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
And he takes strike three cold on the fastball. One gone. And with that, we give you a look here at the standings entering play in the AL Central.
Left fielder number 3, Delino DeShields.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box, Elvis Andrus. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue. At least one more batter. So the base hit here nets him a base runner with 2 away as we check out the league leaders in team batting average here in May. And you can see right there where they rank in that category. Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runner back safely. First pitch on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
1-1. Now a snap move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Andrus is moving. Low, the throw down. And it'll be too late to get Andrus as he's safe at second base.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Has a look, now the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. 1 left for Texas. Home half of the third coming up, tied at 1. Stepping into the box, Tyler Collins. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. And the pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And Beltre will take this one in for route number 1.
Batting ninth.
Digging in, Alex Avila. His career numbers against this pitcher. He's 2 for 4. Skied in the air to straightaway left. DeShields is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Tigers, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Here it comes on 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Sliding stop by Odor. The throw to first. Hats off to that one. Down in order go the Tigers. We played 3 full. We're tied at 1. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Adrian Beltre. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled back. Now the 0-2 to Beltre. Back up the middle. Iglesias is there. And the throw almost got away there, but a nice play to reach up and glove it and then come straight down on the bag as they record the first out of the inning.
Odor.
Striding in once again, Rougned Odor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Nope,
just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. Here's another 2-2. Curveball that time, not even close. Joey Gallo would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Rangers set down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 1, Jose Iglesias.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. The pitch. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Now the pitch. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base.
Wow, that ball was hit hard on the 2-0 count right there. Even though you find yourself down 2-0 in the count as a pitcher, you can't just lay one in there. This guy's a professional hitter.
The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that misses, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now or will he continue to stay away?
Here it comes, 2-0. 3-0 now.
Wow, this is the kind of count you'd like to get your superstar hitters in, right? 3-0. You can bet he has the green light on this pitch.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
J.D. Martinez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Here it comes, 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Victor Martinez is on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. Oh, and Chu puts it right on the money. He's out at home plate.
The designated hitter, number 41.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. In.
Matt, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
One and 2. Here it comes. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Soft liner to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only one away.
Number 8, Justin Upton.
Here's Justin Upton now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. The 0-1 pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Andrus on to Napoli. It's a double play and the inning is over. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. We're back to Comerica Park right after this.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they face. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And the pitch. 2-0.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
2-0 pitch on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Here's Mike Napoli now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball off the plate away for ball one.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. A 2-run home run for Mike Napoli. And it gives the Rangers a 3-1 lead.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Right fielder, number
Shin-Soo
17.
Choo at the plate now
Shin-Soo Choo.
as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Nope. 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Three and one. Here it is. Now Choo will lay off ball 4 here, and he's going to reach.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
First pitch of the at-bat. Delino DeShields will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Runners off for second. Now a flare out toward right center. Martinez coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. And another snap throw to the bag, and they got him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But 2 here in the Rangers half of the inning, and they come on this 2-run home run. Halfway home tonight from Motown. It's now 3-1 Texas. Back now with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Nick Castellanos to start out the inning.
Castellanos.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Froze him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
The 1-2 pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Another 1-2 delivery. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gomez comes on now, and he has it one down.
Now batting, center fielder, Tyler Collins.
Ready for another chance. Tyler Collins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Settling under it now is Chu, and he makes the catch for out number 2.
Up next for the Tigers, catcher Alex Avila.
Coming to the plate now, Alex Avila. He flew out in his last at bat. Pitch on its way to Avila. And that one stayed too low apparently. On its way is pitch number 75. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. We are in Motown, but I don't think we'll be seeing any of these people dancing in a soul review tonight. Back for more from Detroit after this. Shane Green takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 61, Shane Green.
Here's Carlos Gomez. Head-to-head battles with Shane Green. He's 1 for 2.
Carlos Gomez.
Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. The 0-1 delivery. And he lays off for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
That's Bolton.
And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in a driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out.
Third baseman number 29, Adrian Beltre.
Adrian Beltre will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. He's set, and the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Line to the right side. And Beltre's got himself a base hit.
Well, this ball's hit off the wall. He hit it awfully hard. Now, I thought it was a good move to stop because a lot of times you go, oh, he's dogging it. Looked like he was going pretty good, but I think they're going to throw him out. Good read to get back to first.
Here's Rougned Odor now, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Nope. Ball one.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
1-1.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another 2-2 offering, and he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 on its way. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a 3rd strike.
The 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Rangers leave 1 as the lead remains 3-1. Jeremy Jeffress enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 23, Jeremy Jeffress.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
And that misses for ball 1. One 0 count. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
One offering on its way to Kinsler.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 1-2 pitch. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. One and two. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. A lean, and he's got it. Oh, he picked it right out of the first base dugout, and that's the first out of the inning. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there.
Jose Iglesias is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Left field. DeShields is there. Two gone.
The first baseman, number 24.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chop foul wide of first. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a two-run game, a two-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Swing and a liner, but a foul ball.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
This one's down to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They still trail it here 3-1. Back here now at Comerica Park in Detroit. The Rangers on top in this one as we get a look at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Ready for another chance? Joey Gallo. A couple of walks for him thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Two balls and a strike. Here it is to right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As the Rangers take control here, it's now 4-1.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Anibal Sanchez comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Mike Napoli will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Ball 3.
And he misses again. Ball 3. Shin-Soo Choo will follow here. He waits on deck. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Way in front of that fastball. Base is empty here with nobody out. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The right fielder, number Shin-Soo Choo.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Shin-Soo Choo. Lifetime against Anibal Sanchez. He's got 5 base hits in 19 tries. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now here it comes. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The left fielder, number 3.
Digging in to try it again. Delino DeShields. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. On the ground up the middle. Iglesias to his left. He's there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
but the Rangers add on thanks to this solo home run. Get up and stretch. It's now 4-1 Rangers. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. inside at that point either. It's 2-0.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Victor Martinez will be next. Here's the 3-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box now, Victor Martinez. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Now another 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
The 2-2 one more time. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes and he's fouling balls off. What's going to give?
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
That is the 6th foul ball in this at-bat. Now, to those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you.
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
The left fielder, number 8.
Riding in once again, Justin Upton. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. 2 out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gomez on the run. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Elvis Andrus is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Little dribbler down the line. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Gomez. Lifetime against Anibal Sanchez. A handful of plate appearances, and he's gone 4 for 6. A cold strike on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing by Gomez and a ground ball to short. They may want to hurry on to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away.
Third baseman number 29.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Collins is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers, but they lead it 4-1. Jake Diekman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
41. Jake Diekman.
Nick Castellanos now. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
The 0-1 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Standing in now, Tyler Collins. No hits to this point. A 1 pitch on its way. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. His past history with Jake Diekman, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Avila.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Chopper, foul. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Misses, ball 2. Pitch on its way to Avila. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
Digging in once again, Ian Kinsler. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
The 1-0 delivery. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
A runner on first with 2 away. Hard sinker misses 2-2. Popped up, and Napoli will look up and put it away, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. 9th inning coming up. A fitting shot there for the Motor City as we're set for action in the 9th inning of this one on MLB Network. Right-hander starts to loosen out from the bullpen now.
Second baseman, Rougned
into the windup and the pitch. Rougned Odor stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1 lifetime against Anibal Sanchez. He's hitless in 6 tries. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. And the pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. All even at 2-2. Here it is. 3-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit hard to short. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Up next for the Rangers.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Now here's the pitch. And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Right to Iglesias. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Rangers set down in order as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Sam Dyson enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 47, Sam Dyson.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Lifetime against Sam Dyson. He's 1 for 2.
The shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. The 0-2 once more. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Lucroy gathers, but no chance to recover. Iglesias is on at first after the strikeout. So not the start to the inning he was looking for as he got the strikeout, but the runner reaches anyway. Ready once again, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Nobody out, runner on first. In there, 1-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Ready with the 1-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Here's another 1-2. A fastball down near the shoe tops. A runner at first with no outs here. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The right fielder, number 28.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. And this is fouled straight back. Runners on first with 1 down. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Set to deal on 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Lifetime against Sam Dyson. Hitless in 3 at-bats. He's set. Here it comes. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
And as a closer, a wild pitch is the last thing you want to do. His job was to finish this thing off, and he just made his job a lot more difficult. We'll see if he can get dialed in again here on the next pitch.
And a swing and a miss, as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Man, I don't care who you roll out there against these guys. That's 10 wins in a row for them, so they feel like they could beat anybody in the league right now, and they're making it look awfully easy too.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rangers. 4 runs on hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Tigers, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes.